that?
Yeah, welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast Live. Supposed to be the Saturday night edition, but the Saturday night edition didn't pop off. You know, holidays are weird. But we moved that for you guys to 11 o'clock today, Sunday, whenever you're listening. But we're recording this. We're going live here on Sunday, December 22nd. Happy holidays to everybody. We still haven't figured out what, if anything, is going to be the schedule for this upcoming holiday week. Everybody's got a lot of different things going on. So we'll see if we can make something happen, but not sure yet. Regardless.
AKA, we're dads.
Yes, we're
fathers. So we got to do the fatherly thing, right?
You know, we got the holiday piece going on and all that. So I may try to get something out here for you. We'll see what happens. But regardless, we are here today to talk some sports like we always do, and show y'all love and give y'all some content, because I know we got some loyal listeners and viewers who probably disappointed they didn't see us last night, but that's okay, because we're here to do what we do. And as you can see on the bottom, our main man G is back. G, what's good?
How's it going, bro?
What's going on, stupid?
Ain't shit, dummy.
You choosing to take breaks and stuff. You keep choosing the wrong time to be exiting in conversation.
Yeah, you're right. I agree.
So y'all already know. You see G with the hoodie on. You know what time it is. So we are going to get to that for sure. You already know. We got a college football playoff topic, of course, and you know, I wanted to put the Notre Dame hoodie on, but I said I got to be objective out here. I got to do this the right way. So, you know, rocking for my alma mater, University of North Florida. Can't say it. There you go, UNF. So I'm rocking for them. So, you know, I can do that because I went to school there. Willie Brown, what up? What up? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Willie beaming.
No doubt. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to hit the spiel. And
there go my brother.
We're going to come back. Oh, yeah. We're going to rock with a couple of quick hits, and then we're going to get into the main topics, y'all. So, yeah. If you're here on YouTube and you haven't already, please make sure you go ahead, click that like, that subscribe, that notification bell. Make sure you're kept up to date whenever we drop new content on the channel. If you want the audio-only version of the podcast, open up your audio podcast platform, hit the search bar, type in The Format Podcast, and we should come right up. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you give us that like, that 5-star review, and drop a comment. All that stuff helps us rise in the algorithm, helps us find more sports fans, helps more sports fans find us. And finally, make sure you write it down, put it in your phone, set an alarm, do whatever you got to do to remember. Saturday nights at 7 p.m. we are live here on the Format Podcast, and we'll give you the opportunity to call in, talk to us, get at me. I love it. I can't wait. And as you guys know, we've opened up memberships on the channel. So if you're so inclined, make sure you hit that button and join us, become a member. And once we start seeing that happen, we will definitely start giving you that exclusive members only content that we were working on for you. All right. But when we get to that, we'll get to that. But let's go ahead, y'all, and let's talk some sports, man. Let's talk some sports. So, all right, let's go ahead and we'll get right next to the next topic. I don't think we're going to get any calls on that. So, thank you for being patient with me, y'all. All right, so we are going to let my main man, G, resident mayor of Baltimore, we're going to let him go off on this Ravens and Steelers, because, man, what a game. But before I let you talk, G, and I promise I will, I just want to say we reached out to a beat writer that we know with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he sent us this photo of the Steelers post game. So, you know, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny as hell. Why they gotta just put Marty Mott on that mug?
I'm just saying, you know. So
that's funny.
We wanted to show respect to our rival in the division, you know what I'm saying? Nino, what's good, brother? Happy holidays to you, man. Good to see you.
Don't talk to him like that, bro. You know you mean disrespect.
I don't mean disrespect. Nah, Nino's my guy, man. You don't know that,
Nino. What's good, bro?
But okay, let's go ahead and G, man, go ahead, take off, man. Run this. Let's go.
Man, so if you're a Steelers fan or a Ravens fan, every Sunday that the Steelers and the Ravens got suit up. It don't matter what names are on the back of the jerseys. It's
Does
gonna
not
be
matter.
it's gonna be a dog fight, and a lot of times we might get punched in the mouth, and then
That's right.
sometimes we might do the punching. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
right.
at the end of the day, and yesterday was the end of the day. My team prevailed victorious.
Yes.
Yep.
Lamar played really well. I think Derrick Henry was the unsung hero of that game. He carried that team yesterday.
Literally.
Todd Mike.
Yeah, he carried. I was excited to see Zach Orr and the defense step up. That pick from Marlon Humphreys was clutch.
That was huge.
Yeah,
That was
but
huge.
if you look at Russell Wilson was still able to do whatever it is he wanted to do. If you look at his stats, he spread the ball around. Normally, when a quarterback has the ability to spread the ball around the way he did, oftentimes they'll have a win. He crashed out. I think that was like I don't know. It was on a drive, man. I think it was on like the fourth or fifth. The fourth or fifth. Oh yeah, we're gonna take our time with this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on, let me back it up. Because I was in the third quarter until I read that. Yeah, I was at the third quarter until I heard that. All right, so I don't know, man. Justice Hill getting knocked out the game. It was crazy.
Oh boy,
I thought he passed away, bro. Like we was praying. Like I thought he was gone. I
mean, I knew he was out cold.
He
didn't move at all.
Yeah, first down, face, and it was like boom, boom. He just stiff, and so to see him walk to the sideline and he looked rather healthy. Just probably didn't know where. Probably thought he was at Christmas. So he probably thought he was at the Wednesday game.
Why is everybody here?
Probably thought he was at the Wednesday game. But really, really good football game, man. Real good football game. It's nothing like beating the Pack. I don't know why the Steelers would think they would be able to clinch
in Baltimore.
Y'all knew that was an L, man. Y'all knew that was an L. It was 30 degrees outside, man. Packed house, 30 degrees outside, packed house. You can hear him singing. Of course, I didn't go down there, but you can hear them singing from where I live. That's probably like 2 miles away. That's how much the stadium was rocking, man. Like
that's what's up.
Yeah, they wasn't. They balled out, man. I know we're gonna talk about that one drive where Lamar threw the pick. I think that was number 4 for him on the year. Bateman stopped running on that one. I don't know if you guys. He stopped running. Yeah, he stopped running on that one. He missed Zay, but that was later on in the progression.
He sure did miss him.
Yeah, he missed. He was wide open. That was a touchdown.
But you're right, though. That would have been a situation where if he would have got to the next read, then that would have.
Yeah, he was wide open. But those things are going to happen. Yeah, I know that's one you wish he could have got back though. Yeah,
but then the game was on the very next drive. He took it right back, right?
Oh yeah. Russ gave it right to him.
So that right there. Sorry to interrupt you. I just want to say that it's beautiful when, as an offensive player, as a quarterback, you make a mistake and your defense says, "I got you, bro. Hold my beer," and go get it right back for you. I think that's love right there. Yeah. But go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, it's always a good day when your defense can put points on the board for you. Make you feel like the Ravens are old.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think we're in good shape going into the playoffs. I mean,
I think so as
3
well.
games in 11 days is crazy. I don't know what they was trying to do with the schedule, bro, but that I think that's I don't know. That's weird. I don't know if that's the first time I've seen that, but I thought normally they give players a chance to kind of recover, right? That's like so many days you get to recover.
Yeah. Man, it's all about the money, man. Same way you were saying with the college football playoff. Yeah. The same thing in the pros, man. Like you going from Saturday to a damn Wednesday, like that's really tight. But I guess it's no tighter than Sunday to a Thursday, right? About the same distance, isn't it? So I don't want to hear no player safety lies. That's all I'm saying.
Sunday, Saturday, and then Wednesday.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, a very entertaining game. I actually I enjoyed every second of it, even the picks. Even when, my Todd Monkey ain't gonna run, I don't know what that was, single back, he didn't have a double tight ends in there. It was 3rd and 1, and they didn't block for him. I was like, that's a Project Pat situation, right? You put Pat Ricard in the power I, and then you just get that 1 yard. I mean, it's a no brainer there. You can that's repeatable. You can keep doing that. Like you're gonna get 3 or 4 yards from that. But for whatever reason, I don't know, man. I guess he only had a certain package in there, and then that's why that went the way it did. But yeah. Shout out to the Steelers fans, man. Y'all was talking big crap last week. And all y'all did was last time we played y'all, and all y'all did was kick field goals. And we come in there and we try coming out house and we spank y'all. Not with field goals. And then Justin Tuck, listen,
man,
he signed a divorce
He
papers.
looked like he's coming back to.
He said he signed them papers, man. Once he signed the divorce papers, it's a wrap.
Oh, that's what that was?
Nah, I don't know.
No, he making that up. Bruce like, oh, so he was going through something. Like, okay.
Sir, that's the only thing. That's that and drugs is the only thing that make you fall off like that.
Hey, a win is a win. I agree with you, Sean.
Yeah, no, a win is a win, Edward, but some wins look different. Let's not act like certain wins don't look different than others, man. Come on, man.
You don't want to go win in the playoffs.
Yeah, a win is a win, like a jersey's a jersey, except when you wearing that Ray Lewis. But anyway, though, we going. We're gonna set that up, and you gonna come on here, and I'm sure you'll look great in it.
So it is true. He is getting divorced. I know it, man. That's the only thing. That's the only thing.
Oh, really?
Like that. Yeah.
Damn, that's tough.
Man, we over here joking. So it really was something going on with Justin Tuck.
Wow.
Man.
Okay.
That money got to his head. Wife didn't want to deal with that no more.
I guess
half, dog. That's what that is. That's half.
I want what's coming to me. Half.
Yeah. But really, really good game, man. I thought the defense stepped up, especially Zach Orr.
Yeah.
He did a really good job of keeping him out of the end zone. Yeah.
I love the adjustment that Zach Orr and Dean Pease have been able to make in terms of, because we know Kyle Hamilton, go Irish. He's a guy that, can play all over the field, but he's been spending a lot of time down in the box more this season. And now they kind of got him playing much more of that deep safety role. And seeing that since that change was made has kind of helped the Ravens pass defense improve. And obviously it's not just him, but that, him being a first team all pro type guy, that was able to help make some improvements in the Ravens pass defense, which, as we lamented earlier in the year, was, really, really giving them a lot of problems. So good to see that adjustments are being made, and they're starting to come to fruition right at the right time in the season as well. And real quick before I let Transformer go, just want to talk, man, shout outs to Todd Monken, man. 24 carries for freaking Derrick Henry, King Henry. Shout outs to Todd Monken for understanding simple football. You got a damn horse, ride the horse, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said pause, and I said it quickly.
Still, it's just the egregiousness of it.
Okay, you have an elite running back that gets better
every
throughout
time,
the game.
Bro.
Continue to give him the football. Say again,
G. Derrick Henry every week, bro.
Gee, what
was it last time? From the waist down? Man. What was something about the waist down?
Oh, yeah. Was it the lower intestinal fortitude?
Dog. Every time, man.
No, but in all seriousness, what do I always complain about? Todd Monken don't hand this guy the rock enough, man. And we need that. We need that, Absolutely right, Tyler. Absolutely right, man. You got to give this guy 20 plus carries. It doesn't seem that complicated to me. It doesn't, because even if on those first 19 carries he got 65 yards, he will break one, because that's what he does. Continue to feed him the rock. And it only makes things easier for the all-world quarterback you have. I don't know what I'm missing.
I think it was cold. They didn't want to tackle yesterday.
No. That can't be it, man. Pittsburgh knows about cold.
They get cold. Yeah, they have northern
Pittsburgh know about cold, man. Isn't Pittsburgh on one of the Great Lakes? They're on Lake Erie, right? They know cold.
Yeah.
So that's not even it. Anyway, Transformer, what's your thoughts on this, man? What's your thoughts on this game? And
am I allowed to talk?
Yes, sir.
I was giving y'all a moment. This is beautiful. I'm just letting y'all bask in the glory of the game of football and the Ravens dominating the game
the way it should be
the
played.
way they did, right?
Physicality.
If G's done, Bruce, if you're done, respectfully,
I'm done.
just got a few words. That's all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, man. Hey, Todd Monken did his thing. He did his thing on this one. He did what he was supposed to do. You hand the ball off to Derrick Henry. All right. The man had 5 carries and like 60-something yards. The first 5 carries. At that point, ride that wave and let it go. Let that man get chucking. Let him run downfield. But the biggest part of the game for me, which was the drastic change, was the Russell Wilson fumble that happened early in the second quarter. Russell Wilson was looking great in that entire drive, and that would have put him up 14-7. And I think that would have definitely changed the outcome of this football game, because at that point, now you get to quiet down that crowd a little bit. You go up, you get the lead, such a demanding drive. You're like, okay, cool. Quiet down the crowd. Now we can establish more of our type of game. You know, Mike Tomlin, you know, he don't play around with too many leads in football games. So it would have been curious to see. I want to see how Todd Monken would respond offensively now that the team is down. Like, you know, him, it's like give and take. He'll abandon the run on you super quick to make Lamar Jackson look like a hero and throw the football when he really doesn't necessarily need to be throwing the football just yet. But Russell Wilson with that fumble did spark another long drive by the Ravens, and they scored. And at that point, I just knew the game was over. Like, you know, like all your momentum was out the door. If you could have got a stop, if the Pittsburgh Steelers could have got a stop after that fumble, then okay, they're safe. You know, it would have been fine. But Ravens came down, they ran it down their throats. Got into the end zone, and they went up 14-7, and it just truly changed the outcome of the football game. And then Russell Wilson with the pick after the pick just didn't help out even more. But the Ravens did what they were supposed to do, man. Justin Tucker kicked effectively, 2 field goal kicks, as long as one was 51 yards. Looking like the old Justin Tucker. Derrick Henry just, like you said, ran the air out of the football. You got Zay Flowers hype, you know, taunting and stuff like that. So that was a good game to win, man. I did pick the Ravens to win the second one, and as I picked the Steelers to win the first one. So they're 1-1. Nothing changed in the standings as of right now, but you know, you definitely got that momentum game that you needed, especially in the big rivalry game in that situation, man. So shout out to the Ravens and shout out Todd, bro. I mean, 24 carries, 162. That'll get it done. That'll get it done. That'll get it done. Now, remember that when the lights get brighter in the playoffs, just remember it. You know, because you're gonna need that guy when push comes to shove in the playoffs, man. So it was a good game. Yeah, I think more so, you know, I'm not gonna say, you know, Ravens couldn't have won, but this game really was screwed over after that fumble to me. It really was. It changed a lot of momentum in that football game.
I agree. Yeah. No, that was huge. The Ravens finish up at the Texans on Christmas Day, and they finish up at home the regular season against the Browns. And again, they've clinched the playoff spot. They are now 10-5, so they win the last 2. They could finish 12-5, and we'll see. And the Steelers' last 2 is let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm checking their schedule. All right, the Steelers' last 2 is against the Chiefs on Christmas Day.
Ooh.
Yeah, they might take that L. So I'm a root for the Chiefs here because we want the Ravens to get that home field. And they will finish hosting the Bengals, who is another team playing every game for their lives and is still an elite offensive team that can light you up. So the Steelers have a very real possibility of going 0-2, you know, in these last 2 games, at which point they would finish, 10-7, and the Ravens would definitely win the division. So, you know, yes, of course I would, Edward Jackson. Absolutely I would. Yes. Why wouldn't I? Absolutely I would. Yes. I'm 100% honest here. I try to present an unbiased opinions on this show, but in this situation, y'all know I'm a Ravens fan. I'm telling it, you know, tell it how I gotta tell it.
Tell it how I gotta tell it.
Yes. If the Bengals sneak in, I'd hate to be the Bills. Wouldn't that
be a tough game? That's gonna be a match up.
Ooh, the way Josh Allen playing this year.
I'm betting the over on yards on everybody.
Man,
the over.
I might be like 1,000 yards combined out here,
bro. Yeah. Burrow finna throw it out the stadium. Josh Allen finna throw it in the water somewhere. Like they throwing the ball all day.
That is a fact.
That's gonna probably be a game of the year if that was to happen.
Yeah, that would be crazy. That'd be one of those.
No defense played, just pure offense. Scores 54 to 52. What was that? Jared Goff versus what was that? Matt Stafford? Was that Jared Goff and Matt Stafford?
Yeah, it was about 5 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Jared Goff with the Rams. Yeah, that was crazy. No. It wasn't Stafford. It was Mahomes. It was Mahomes.
Mahomes. Okay, yeah. Mahomes and Goff. There you go.
That was crazy.
The score was like 56, 54, 52.
It was something
nobody cared about defense, man.
Yeah. No doubt. G, you got anything to add before we open these phone lines up, man? Let's get some calls in here on this game.
Nah.
Brucey must be at work.
Say again?
Go ahead, G. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
If they give Josh Allen the MVP, it'd be equivalent to when the NBA gave David Robinson MVP over Elijah Wan.
That would not be equivalent.
Let's go.
That would not be equivalent.
It would be equivalent to them calling him a running back again.
I see what it is. You trying to?
See where I'm going.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Yeah. You want to give Lamar that extra chip. I see it. But
That's
he don't need
that.
He doesn't need that. He just want to win, and he wants it badly, and I respect that so much. So I don't even think he needs that. We just need to see it,
man. I'm gonna say this right before you open up. It's like the best time of the year for sports fans, bro. Like if you really think about it, it's like the best time of the year for sports fans.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Yeah, like we got football games on Christmas. We got men's basketball. NBA is starting to turn around, right? They still shooting threes.
Are they? Proportions. They throwing them things from deep.
We got college bowl games.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That made it more exciting. Adding the college playoffs and extending it out, it made it more exciting. You had yesterday was a day full of adventure. You had college football, Ravens, Steelers, Chiefs, Texans. That was early in the day. You got UConn, USC. You had boxing overseas. Yeah. Like it was just a bomb rush of just game. My Lakers played yesterday. Yeah. Shout out Laker Nation. We got a dub yesterday. Like it was just a whole lot compacted into one day to where, but I didn't want to do anything but just watch TV. Like I click my check.
That's a fact.
That's good. That's good. That's good. You know what I mean? So it was exciting, man. I agree with you, G.
Yeah. Nah, you're 100% right, G, man. Definitely. I'm loving it. It's like we were talking about earlier when you brought up the USC UConn game last night. It's like, oh, damn, what the hell am I going to do? Because I'm over here trying to watch this Ohio State Tennessee is like back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Thank goodness whoever invented the remote control, right? But nah, it's like damn. I
had multiple screens up. Like here we go. Nope.
Yeah, for real.
Here we go.
So yeah, all right. So let's do this, man. Let's go ahead and let's open up the phone lines. Y'all know the number, and it's scrolling on the bottom if you don't. But if you've been here before, and most of you have, I know y'all should know what it is. Oh, yeah, okay, that was good. Why have we not done that before?
Don't do what? Do what?
Put the phone number up on the thing. I didn't do that. Somebody else did. Who did that?
Me.
You did that, right?
I do that a lot. No, you don't be noticing that?
Nah, man. Let's take this call. Hey, Edward Jackson, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? Hello?
You supposed to be juvenile or something?
There we go.
We can barely hear him.
I'm trying to turn it up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm turning you up. I want everybody to hear you. Go ahead.
Yo. I ain't ducking no smoke, man. What's going on, Gino? Transformer, man. Congratulations on the win.
Yes, sir.
First and foremost, let me shout out Tank Dale. That was a
yeah.
Hope you have a good recovery. Let me start off with that. But it was some good games, man. But let me go ahead and get this madness and stuff out the way. It was a good game, y'all. It was. I did say that we did not have George Pickens. Anybody like that, but hey, Russell still played a good game. I hate that he did that form. I'm like, man, oh my God, man, I'm gonna start back calling myself. He doing this crazy stuff. But yeah, man, it was a good game, man. I'm very hurt, very disappointed. My homeboy, he's gonna be on his way over here with that Ray Lewis jersey.
No doubt.
The man ain't coming. I gotta do the Ray Lewis. I gotta do the
The Ray Lewis dance.
All that stuff. I gotta do the Ray Lewis dance.
Facts.
Oh my God, man. I'm gonna be hurt. Gonna be hurt. Oh God, dude. Yo, what's up, Bruce? You ain't gotta say that we gotta go 0-2, man. Come on, bro.
No. In all seriousness, that's not even like me trying to take shots at the Steelers or whatever. I don't know. It looks tough, and I didn't say you will. I said there's a legitimate chance that happens.
Possibility.
Yeah. Then I'm hearing Gino talking about we scared to tackle in the cold and all that. I'm like, dang, Gino, come on, man. Hey.
I made 5 carries, 60 yards.
I'm like, what's supposed to be Sunday service going on, bro?
Sunday service.
Oh,
man.
I
will say this. I think I used Mike Williams enough yesterday.
Yeah, I'm glad he did that, but man, it's just we needed George Pickens, man. I needed George. I wanted George, man. I need him. Hopefully he'll come back next time. We do got them Chiefs, though. We do got the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
That I ain't gonna Cap. That will be a tough game for us, though. It really.
But the thing about that one, Kansas City can easily lose that game and not care. Because they're still number one, right? They got a 3-game lead on the Bills for the best record in the conference. 3 games, yeah. 14, 14-1, 11-3. Two games. My bad. Yeah, 2 games. Okay. So they could lose and not care, but as you seen last year, Chiefs don't care where they at. They'll come to your house.
Yeah, man.
It's in my house.
Yeah, they proved that.
They proved that already. So they could easily, take their foot off the gas a little bit, especially if it gets ugly early. With the Steelers needing that game more than them, because, like I said, the Steelers only hold the tiebreaker over the Ravens due to conference games. So Steelers can't lose one more game if the Ravens go undefeated. So it's a lot more pressure on Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we still clinched, so we still in a playoff, but it's just that we want to hold that division.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So,
you want Baltimore to come to Pittsburgh,
man? Boy, I'm telling you, man. Oh, man, my head hurts right now. I heard all this. Oh my God, I got to have me a Tylenol drink.
Well, I got to tell you, Edward Jackson, man, I'm really excited, about you coming and join us on the show. And actually, I reached out to Bart Scott, and he also had something to say about that.
Okay.
Yeah, you heard what he said. He said he can't wait.
Nah, I ain't heard nothing he said.
He said he can't wait. Nothing. Bart Scott said can't wait.
I ain't hear nothing, man. All I know is that, man, I hear Brucey and Gino, man. That's enough for me to handle right now for one day. And my partner, he a Ravens, and he fucking up with the Ray Lewis jersey. And I got a cousin that's staying in Richmond, man. He call and talk cash money stuff to me. I ain't want to answer the phone. I put on the doctor's cousin. I didn't want to talk to nobody, man. Just want to sit in the dark.
You didn't text me back either.
Sit in the dark and I just wanted to sit in the dark and just cover myself up and listen to the rain so I can go to sleep.
Yes, they come up and listen to the rain.
I know the feeling, brother. I know the feeling.
Hey, man.
Ain't nothing like losing the field goals, bro. That's like the worst. Like, y'all.
Ain't it? Man.
Oh my God!
Watch the show, man.
All right, brother.
Watch the show, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
Hey, thanks for calling, man. I appreciate you, fam.
I'll take that off freaking screen.
All right.
All right, team. Oh, here we go. Here's my guy. Let's go.
With that Nino.
Bruce, what up, my G? What's good, man?
Fuck it is, dummy.
Hey, what's up, stupid?
Stupid.
I'm stupid. Hey, I was at the game last night.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Must have been crazy.
Y'all lying. Yeah. I must say this, right?
Yes, sir.
Big shout out to Dean Pease and
Yeah.
John Harbaugh and Coach Zach Orr for making that move.
Yes, sir.
A few weeks ago by benching Marcus Williams and cutting Eddie Jackson and putting the Kyle Hamilton and Darius Washington deep safety.
Yes.
Remember we talked about this about a month ago?
We did.
But I say playing Kyle Hamilton close to the line and to put him in the back.
You're 100% right. Yo, you did.
That made the defense 5 times better.
You're right.
Roquan
you did say it.
Roquan playing better. Everybody's playing better now.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to number 29, Darius Washington, man, with that damn big hit.
Man,
Sure,
that was a big hit.
He always been good. He can stay hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And his true colors is trying to show is that. We had that on the sideline all that time.
Yeah, no, that was a game changing tackle.
Yes,
literally
it was.
the game changing tackle. He I don't think Russell was expecting it. He was like, God damn.
Russell slowed up because he was like, he had to make a decision. Do I slide or do I run through? And then he was like midway in the decision and got whacked. You can't slide on the floor. You can't slide on the floor.
And if Russell Wilson would have scored that touchdown, the game would have been way different.
That's exactly what I said. It was definitely a game changing tackle.
It was a game. The momentum just totally shifted after that because I was there. Todd Monken, I swear to God, I was cuffing his ass off in the briefings when it was 3rd and 1, and we hurried up and gave the Derrick Henry lost yards on that 3rd and 1. I said, why not put Pat Ricard back there and put the heavy set and power eye and get that 1 yard?
Yeah, I love the power eye, but even if you go back to when Derrick Henry, not that he fell off or anything, but when he was at his absolute peak in Tennessee, he always ran out of the ace, out of that one back set. He never really ran the power eye. It's kind of weird. But I mean, me personally, I love the freaking power eye because you get that lead blocker, but everyone doesn't always. I don't know if maybe it affects the vision or what, but I'm like, use that lead blocker and follow that lead blocker. He's going to make the hole for you, and then you do what you gotta do. So I don't know.
They don't see it how we see it.
Right.
And everybody can talk about George Pickens they played. Well, George Pickens didn't play the first game, and they only scored on field goals. They didn't get no touchdowns that game.
That's right. Game. And the first game, like we talked about, Tucker makes a couple of them kicks. We got a different result. So, I mean, if was a fifth, of course, but, you get the point.
Game just proved that we are a better team, period. We just better than them. I looked really good yesterday, man. He did. He had a couple earned throws, which all great quarterbacks have 1 or 2 earned throws in a game.
Yeah, no, that happens.
You breaking up, G?
You breaking up, man. Say that again.
I said that last throw to Zay Flowers.
Yeah.
Was perfect. They closed the game out, said a whole lot.
That 49-yarder.
Yes. And he threw the interception.
You know what else I thought was perfect? That I don't know who caught it. I don't think it was Zay. The one that he put in the back corner of the end zone. And,
oh my God, Bateman! Oh my God,
that was such a perfect freaking throw. Like when they talk about put it where only your guy can get it. I mean, the touch on that thing. I don't need to go any further. Perfect throw. Absolutely.
The likely throw was a good one too on the sideline. Yeah.
Hey, and I know I could be biased about Lamar Jackson, right? But I'm starting to get what everybody's saying. It's not that he most definitely got to get it done in the playoffs. That all quarterbacks got to get it done in the playoffs, regardless. It's just that the media they pounded on him too much, though. They do. They because he's the MVP. I get it.
I don't even think it's just that, though. It's because this is me. I can't speak for anyone else. For me, is that we see he can literally do things no one else can do. He's that great. And so when someone is that great, you generally you want to see them generally ascend to the pinnacle, to the highest point. And we know the capability is there. We just want to see it. We want that for him. We want that for us as Ravens fans. We want to see that because we know how great he is. And let's think about this, right? I'm not a guy that at this point has Lamar Jackson in my all-time top 5. I'm not a guy that is going to consider Lamar Jackson a GOAT, right? But he probably at some point in his career will win a 3rd MVP, right? And so if he gets 3 MVPs and let's say 2 Super Bowl championships, he's going to go down as a top 3 quarterback ever when you combine the stats and the rushing and all that. So we just want that to happen for him. It's not that we don't believe he can do it. We want that for him. Just got to see it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I've ever said.
Yeah. Hey, and we had a David Ajabo sighting yesterday. He played. He got a lot of pressure yesterday.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He got a lot of pressure yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one who caused that interception that he threw to Marlon Humphreys. He's the one who caused that from the pressure he put on.
There you go. Like that.
And shout out to Marlon Humphreys. He bounced back, had a great year this year.
Yeah.
You know, he was getting a lot of flack the past couple of years. Told me he was the weakest link in the secondary. And everybody saying Brandon Stevens was better than him last year because Brandon Stevens had a great year last year.
Mm-hmm.
Marlon showed you who the big dog is in that secondary. Hey, man, before I get off the phone, let me say this.
What's up?
For Kyle Hamilton to be a goddamn pretty boy, he's a damn killer. He be cracking shit, man.
Go Irish.
Serial killer, bro. He's a serial killer.
Yeah,
Kyle Hamilton's that guy, man.
He's a baby face assassin for real. Like you'll see him on the street, you be like, man, he's soft. He ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. This kid, man, is all world. Shout out to Notre Dame. I'm probably missed the first what you come, but that your defense y'all got a championship defense. Now if y'all put enough points on the board,
we got a chance. You're
got
exactly.
A chance. The back not playing, but yeah, man. So the playoffs has begun.
Yeah, man.
Super Bowl bust year for the Ravens. It's no excuses. When the lights get bright, all y'all going to give Derrick Henry the ball 25 times like I did yesterday.
Need to.
Are y'all going to get pass happy? When y'all down 4 points in the third quarter, we down 4 points, let's throw it 50 times. Instead of, let's keep chucking. And, yeah, man, go Ravens, man. See y'all Christmas, man, Houston.
No doubt, man. No doubt, man. I appreciate the call, Bruce. Thank you, brother.
Absolutely.
All right, chat.
All right, fam.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Tyler, bro, you got to grow up.
Right.
Tyler got to grow up, bro.
That's my dude, yo.
Tyler has to grow up, man.
All right.